Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest Taurus, where we take a look at a person you're not in communication with or the person who broke your heart. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my dearest Taurus for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages and guidance for my Taurus, please, for their highest and greatest good. Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles, your person's energy. How they're viewing you as the Knight of Cups in reverse. And possible future action, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. And the overall energy, the Five of Cups. So I can see here that someone is feeling, or both of you even, a bit heartbroken. Now, I do feel like this person thinks about you a lot, especially while they're, like working out or they're doing work. Now, the Seven of Wands in reverse can mean two things as a final outcome or their next actions. This can be someone who is going to continue to sort of push you away and bury their head in the sand. This can also be somebody letting down their walls and their barriers and being open and authentic and honest with you. So the Eight of Pentacles tells me your person is most likely just focusing on work, probably trying to forget you or what has happened here. But let's see. We get the Three of Cups, okay? And the Ace of Cups energy in reverse. Okay, so your person is definitely feeling a sense of lack or loss when it comes to this connection. Their heart chakra could definitely be blocked. You may see this person posting about going out, dating, having fun with friends, but beneath the surface, I feel that they're suffering, that they're grieving this connection. Now, they might be trying to devise a plan, though, on how to come back together, how to reunite. They might be working on it, but they're seeing you here as the Knight of Cups in reverse, which tells me they're not so sure that you would invest in them, and they may see you doing your own self-healing work. They might also see that, you might be dating, you might be, moving forward. At least that's what they're thinking. Yeah, with the Judgment card in reverse, that's Aries and Scorpio energy. This person may feel like they can't have a second chance with you, that you just wouldn't want to invest in them, or you're not looking for a commitment with them. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This person sees you as someone who does not want to invest in this connection. Maybe they realize that they effed up in a really big way here. I mean, that's definitely possible. And they're seeing you, Taurus, as, Taurus is not going to give me another chance. Taurus has moved on. This person probably is acting like they have moved on. Like I said, probably putting on that brave face, maybe even posting pictures, going out, having fun. But there's definitely heartache and a sense of loss beneath the surface. Now, the Seven of Wands in reverse is clarified by the Tower in reverse and the Nine of Cups. For a lot of you, I'm getting a bit of it feels unfortunate because the Tower is like this person's avoidant. I feel like they may continue to bury their head in the sand and just try to heal, or they definitely need more time before they tell you what they really truly want. Now, this person here, he's sad. He's creating, throwing that pot there, but he looks sad. He looks, what I never noticed, these like notches on his arms. He looks like he's, again, burying himself in his work, but I do get a sense of melancholy there. And I do think that you are this person's wish fulfillment, but it's like they're not quite ready to reach out. I feel like they're just avoidant. They're going to bury their head in the sand. Three of Pentacles energy in reverse. Yeah, some of you, you may not be seeing this person as compatible any longer. And for others of you, there may be a third-party situation here, or maybe there was. But for a lot of you, it could be that finances or work or scheduling was a big part of why you two couldn't get together or why this didn't work out. So let's see. Let's see what else my Taurus need to know about this person. Again, very strong Aries and Scorpio energy. You might want to check out those readings if you're dealing with one of those signs, or if you have that in your chart. This strong Mars energy here. All right, let's see. We get drained. Yeah, your person is definitely feeling drained. Again, they might be working really hard. They might be burning the candle at both ends. We get caution, cheater. So for some of you, there was or is some sort of third-party situation. Your person may have been hiding that, okay? They could also, if they are involved with someone else, it kind of feels like loosely if that's the case. I think they're hiding their true feelings for you. It's like you're their wish fulfillment, but they're definitely regretting letting you get away or whatever happened. Yep, this person is shady is what Spirit's saying, and they may come through and surprise you. But you might also just be really surprised by actually how much they feel for you, Taurus. Again, I'm not making excuses for bad behavior or saying that's enough to reconcile or anything, but yeah, this person's under a lot of stress. They're feeling drained. I do feel there's this blocked heart chakra. They're recognizing here, Taurus, what they have lost. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what additional messages come through. All right, so wow, this person loves you. They have this unconditional love for you, Taurus, and I think they failed to show it. And that may, and you two are currently in separation. They're realizing that there's a pattern that needs to be broken. Maybe for some of you, they weren't ready to commit or something like that. You know, they may be giving you the silent treatment right now. And it does feel like there may have been or be a third party. I feel this person, if they're involved with somebody or they weren't ready to commit, or they were putting you or involving you in third party situations, they are really regretting that, okay? They're regretting it and realizing that if they want to have any sort of success in love at all, that they're going to have to put an end to this, you know, like shady behavior. So at least it feels like at the very least, Taurus, you have somebody who's taking accountability for the breakdown of this connection. And obviously it does take two, but it feels like they're looking at some behaviors that they need to change, which is a good thing. There's something that's going to surprise you about this person, Taurus, whether it's them reaching out or if it's whatever they have to say to you. And we get engagement ring, some sort of commitment, but there is a completion of a cycle here as well. And we see sunglasses. This person is watching you. And for some of my Taurus, they are watching you move on. With the Three of Pentacles, a lot of my Taurus, the energy I'm picking up on from you is that you're healing and you're moving forward. You definitely have a strong soul connection with this person. I can feel the intensity here. And for some of my Taurus, you do have a third party, somebody who's going to cut in. And this person's going to watch that. They're going to watch you walk away with somebody else if they haven't already. And I think they're feeling that. They're definitely going to be much more triggered and jealous than you'll realize, okay? Or than you realize. All right, let's see what lessons needed to be learned here in this connection. Clear messages and guidance. Family patterns. So to a degree, we mimic what we observed growing up. Are those patterns healthy for you? Yeah. And look at this, stop the pattern. For some of you, this person may, you know, if, for example, third party issues were a problem in your connection, they may have come from a family where there was infidelity. For some of you too, if you have an avoidant, somebody who's avoidant attachment style, if you will, and who wasn't really dealing with the, you know, addressing the problems in the relationship or able to communicate them, that may also come from, you know, their family patterning, what's been passed on to them, how they learned to give and receive love. Feels like they've got a lot of healing to do. Yeah, because the root of what I'm picking up, the root on the problems here in this connection or your person was this sense of insecurity. So strengthening communication and spending focused quality time will make you feel heard and valued. All right, so there's definitely insecurity here. All right, and Timing. There's something else at play right now and more time is needed. See, I think this person's going through a bit of an awakening, and you're really forcing them to look at what behaviors they need to change in order to have a healthy relationship. So Taurus, you're being asked to find your passion and purpose, then walk your path with enthusiasm. So to keep doing what you're doing here, okay? Keep focused on you, on your work, on your finances, on your health. Some of you, there may be another connection, another powerful connection coming your way. This person is going to be watching. They're watching, they're waiting. All right. My life is not as together as it seems. Yeah, again, what they're portraying to the world via social media or telling people that aren't that close to them is like, I'm good, I'm fine, you know, and underneath the surface, beneath the surface, it's not the case. This person compares all others to you. I'm so attracted to you, and I will wait for a sign from you. So they may be hoping that you're going to be the one to reach out. I couldn't let you get close to me. Yeah, see, I'm getting this person's quite avoidant. And that does seem to stem from some sort of family patterning or maybe even trauma here, Taurus. So I'm not seeing this person being the one to reach out soon, although they may surprise you. Or you might just be surprised. Like, you might want to check and see who's following your stories or liking your stories, because they could even have like a fake account, or maybe it's them. Maybe they're in there, and you'll see, you'll know. This person's definitely, you know, definitely watching you, keeping tabs on you. Your authentic voice. Remove any blocks within your throat chakra so you can express yourself openly and honestly. Psychic abilities. Yeah, so with your throat chakra, again, remember, when we communicate, it's what we think, what we believe, what we imagine, and that's what we are attracting. And remember, happy, positive thoughts attract more, you know, than our negative thoughts, but we don't want to build momentum to and for the negative energy and thought and thinking. But with your authentic voice, again, if there is communication with this person, although I'm not really seeing it quite yet, express yourself openly and honestly. Don't hold back. You know, let them know how you feel, or, you know, yeah. And if they do offer you an apology, I've been saying this a lot, but it's so true. Forgiveness is a liberating choice. You know, and it allows you and others to move forward. So with psychic abilities, you have the gift of seeing, hearing, and sensing intuitively. Continue to develop your abilities. Okay, perfect. And signs and synchronicities. The universe is communicating to you through numbers, symbols, and other signs. Watch for them as they hold a deeper meaning for your life. Yeah, so pay attention to signs and synchronicities. And our symbols, we all have our own personal symbols. For some of you, they might be repeating numbers, although I'm not really seeing a whole lot in this reading itself. I do see double threes. It could be one of them. But, you know, it can be animals. It can be, you know, a repeating dream and things like that. Chakra balancing. So Spirit's saying tune up and maximize the energy flowing through your body for overall well-being. So balancing your chakras. This is something, again, it's about that self-care and that self-love, focusing on you and your passions and your path forward. All right, Taurus, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages do resonate, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. All right, Taurus, love and light. Take care.